It's been a long time since I myself have been on a merry-go-round, but how about the Atlanta Falcons? They have been on a carousel, a quarterback carousel of sorts, and it's starting this Sunday once again. But before we talk about this Sunday, let's talk about the past. It all started with Matt Ryan to Marcus Mariota to Desmond Ridder, and now, of course, back to Taylor Heinicke. But let's talk about the beginning of this carousel, when the whole ride began. We all know about Matthew Thomas Ryan, the greatest quarterback in team history. He went 7-10 his first year with Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot, just under 4,000 yards. He was pretty much the same quarterback we've seen throughout his entire career. Maybe the arm strength wasn't quite there, but he got traded the next offseason, which gave way to Marcus Mariota. Some familiarity with Arthur Smith's system in Tennessee. He struggled a bit though. 5-8 record, had some turnovers. He was benched in favor of the quarterback you've seen a lot this year, number 9, Desmond Ridder. And look, he started the last 4 games of last season, started most of the games this year, has gone 8-8 in his entire career thus far, 12 touchdowns, 10 picks. Turnovers have been the problem for Desmond Ridder. Some fumbles to coincide with that. Has been benched earlier this season and has been benched this week in favor of Collins Hill alum Taylor Heinicke. He's got some playoff experience, but has gone 0-2 this season. Has another chance this weekend against the Indianapolis Colts, which is making Falcons fans think about the future. To quote the great Squidward Tentacles, what is next for this Falcons team? Well, you've got a lot of options. How about the NFL draft? Caleb Williams, Drake May, the Heisman winner, Jaden Daniels are the 3 headliners that teams are going to be looking at the top of the board. Whether or not the Falcons can get there is the question. But you also have some free agent or trade options. How about guys like Justin Fields, Harrison High alum, or maybe Captain Kirk Cousins? These are all guys that could be on the Falcons board. But hey, Desmond Ridder, another guy who could be considered once again in 2024. All things considered, this team needs to have an answer for the most important position in sports.